right, on this Grilling with RVH Cook, we're gonna do boneless style, country style pork ribs, boneless. We're gonna take a couple of packs. We're gonna marinate them in this Tony Chachere's pork marinade, and then we're gonna smoke them at about 250 for about an hour. And then we're gonna take them and put them in a pan with some onions and some sauce, a cup of barbecue sauce, and a cup of apple juice. We're gonna put them in the pan and then take them to about 200-ish and then see how they do. We're using pecan wood now, and we'll see how they taste. I normally do bone-in country style pork ribs, but for this case, we're gonna do the boneless ones. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour the marinade in, get it all nice and in there, and then just mix it around. Nice and covered. And then we're gonna take it, put it back in the fridge, and let it sit for about 30 minutes or an hour. All right. Those ribs have been in the marinade for about an hour. It's a 25-minute marinade according to the bottle, but left in there about an hour. We're gonna go ahead and get them in the pan and sprinkle some of this delicious Tuffy Stone's Cool Smoke Everything seasoning. I found that at Buc-Eees a couple weeks ago. Looks pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and get all these positioned and season them. All right, so now throw the seasoning on there. All right, now we're gonna flip these over and get a little more on the other side. They should have lots of flavor because of the marinade, but you know, I just love to throw some extra flavor on there with the seasoning. All right, next, another layer here on the other side, I should say. All right, we're gonna set those aside, let them sit for a minute, and then we're gonna get them on the smoker. Got the beef boneless ribs and also the pork boneless ribs. These will be two separate videos, but I'm gonna combine this clip together. You can see the beef ones with the everything rub, the Tuffy Stone rub, and then you can also see the beef ribs, excuse me, with that Buc-Eees rub. And so we're gonna let them sit on here for a little while and see what happens. All right, so the ribs over here on the smoker, as you can see, they're getting almost to the point where they're ready to come off. We're gonna put them in the pans of onions, as you can see. I've got one cup of sauce. It's the Tabasco regular barbecue sauce, and a cup of orange juice, or excuse me, apple juice. I can't even talk. I'm gonna put them in here with the pork ribs. Let's get these off, and let's put some sauce on them, shall we? All right, so there you have it. That's them coming off of the smoker. So we're gonna take the sauce and pour it over the top of them and cover it with some foil and put them back on there. Pour that sauce all over them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks good right there. All right, gonna get some foil covered up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this covered up, and then we're gonna put it back on the smoker.